Time to get you a check of the forecast. We're going to start with the radar. It's nice and quiet. Little false return showing up here across the central and southern half of the state. But as we go through the next couple of days, unfortunately, we're going to be pretty dry. We need the rainfall, and as we wait for a cold front to arrive tomorrow, we'll see a couple of passing clouds, and that's going to be about it. Our wind's going to turn out of the west, taking some of that cloud cover inland towards the lake and eventually over towards the east coast of the state as we stay right around our averages of the mid-80s today. Now, temperature-wise this morning, when you step outside, we've got mid-50s from LaBelle all the way through Immokalee. Golden Gate has fallen to 59, and the rest of us sitting in the low to mid-60s. 63 is only one off our average here in Fort Myers, but we're all warmer than where we were at this point yesterday, and it's about a 10-degree increase there between Port Charlotte, Punta Gorda, and Arcadia. Now, the wind is fairly light right now, and as we go throughout the day, the gusts will start to pick up. Let me show you that forecast as the winds turn out of the west. And by the time we get towards late afternoon and evening, you're looking at wind gusts 20 miles per hour, and that wind will stay out of the northwest. And as a cold front approaches tomorrow and moves through, it's not going to affect their temperatures, but a northerly wind will get us some pretty low humidity as we work our way through Thursday, despite our temperatures going up. Today, upper 80s inland, that reading to 85 right there in Fort Myers. That is our average here today. So another nice little boring day, if you will. And overnight tonight, right back in the mid-60s with upper 50s there for Moorhaven and areas along State Road 29 up through Palmdale. The rest of the country warming up just a little bit. It's been a cold one in the northeast here. They've had a couple of bouts of snow over the last few weeks, and happy to say that that is finally at least turning over to some rain there between Bangor and Boston. And as we move over to the Great Lakes, still looking at some snow for the UP of Michigan and even areas there between Green Bay and Alpena. As we drift to the south here, that cold front will eventually slide through, but it's not going to do a whole lot for us. Today, sunny, nice, but you start to see the cloud line. This is the front, and as it drifts to the south here, we are going to see it clear, and that's going to bring in that north wind and bring a really nice couple of days. Now, again, the temperatures aren't going to move much, but by Thursday, lower humidity for at least a day, but by the time we get towards Friday and the upcoming weekend, we're going to stay dry and hot. We need the rainfall about 4 inches behind there for Naples and Fort Myers and Punta Gorda now, approaching almost 4.5 behind just for the year. And as we look at your 7-day forecast, we stay dry. By the time we get towards Easter weekend, hot temperatures will be up to 90 to 91 degrees. So a hot Easter weekend all the way.